and welcome to a very quick Tuesday Thoughts. I've had a few emails recently, end of last week and beginning of this week, where people are talking specifically about their meditations and is this right or is that wrong? Is this wrong? Is this right? You know, I had an angel come through and they were this color and I thought it should have been that color, and you know, my guides come through and they expect them to say this and they didn't, they said that, and all of these different bits and pieces. And what I want to say to you is this, is that when we're in our meditation or when we're working with spirit, it's very much about individual mediumistic experiences. Okay, IMEs. So when we have these individual mediumship experiences, they're our experiences. Okay, and I just wanted to put something out to say is that there's no right way or wrong way in terms of spiritual development. There's only your way, and your way is right for you as long as you get the pillars, the basis of what we're saying is right. And with mediumship, we talk about mindfulness meditation to be able to park your muggle mind to one side and create this wonderful space, okay? But also time for yourself. The spiritual meditation, which is then when you go into the 30 minutes of meditation with your spirit guides, and that's for yourself as well. You want to be able to sit there and be active and lucid within your meditation. And that's where some of these meditations people are doing. They're saying, I saw this and I had this and I met my guide and and what does this mean and how does this work and all of those things. And I'll say it, and I'm in fear of repeating myself on several occasions, is when you get to that stage of being able to slip into your meditative state, and in walks Ronnie, and Ronnie says to me, like he did earlier about my blog, I said, what are we writing about? And he said, take me back to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. And I'm like, what does that mean, Ronnie? He said, just stay with it. And then I stayed with it, and all of a sudden this information started to come into my head about what I was going to write in my blog. But he said that to me, take me back to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I heard that. Now, if I'd have been quite passive in my meditation, I'd have gone, okay, all right, fine. Come out of it, and then gone online and said, I've just had a meditation with my guide and he just sang to me Guns N' Roses, take me back to paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means your guide sang a Guns N' Roses song to you, and it also means you need to go back in and ask him why he sang that. Now, Ronnie didn't give me the answers. What Ronnie said was, sit and wait. So I did. I was in meditation. I sat and wait. Then the rest of the information came in. Then I stored it and tried to remember it. Then, in fact, I was in front of my keyboard and I was typing away. And then I go back in and make some alterations and put it back into my own words. But at that moment, I could have just come out of it and gone, oh, what does that mean? Where do I go from here? Think about it. Your relationship, your individual mediumistic experience is for you. There is no right way or wrong way, that is your way. And the information that's given to you is important. Now, when we get into these spiritual spaces, we do become overawed with it. I get it. I understand it. I've just seen my guide for the first time. That's amazing. We take ourselves out to that meditative state. Everything disappears and I think, oh, I've lost him again. Just breathe. Stay in there. Bring yourself into that altered state of consciousness again. We've talked about beta, alpha, theta, and delta within our trance mediumship. And it's the same thing. You want to be coming down through beta into alpha, not quite into theta, but in lower reaches of alpha. And you're in that state and you've got that beautiful vibration because now you're operating in the same level as spirit, and you just sat there and everything's happening because you've managed to get out of the way of your muggle mind, and you've embodied soul, and you've surrendered and you've trusted, and you're just going to sit there in the actual bathing in the uncertainty of what's going to happen next. Amazing. And at that point, we know we've cracked it. Hope that makes sense to you. I thought it would be a very quick Tuesday's Thoughts. There's going to be more of these. And thank you very much. If you want to read my blog, it's on the spiritual community, which is just £20 a month. Or if you want to ask some questions, please feel free to do so in my Udemy group. Thank you very much for watching. God bless. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.